gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. On the return, here comes Imari DiMercato. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action now. Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Another throw coming from Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! There he goes on the right side. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
Well, partner, it's about the most unlikeliest score you're going to see. 6-2 out the gate. I don't think I've ever seen it. But you follow a touchdown with a block point after and a return, it's exactly what you get. And actually, see smiles on both sidelines as we get going.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Go play action here. It's Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He is down to the 30-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play, and that gives the Seahawks the first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Milrow. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Milroe from the gun. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Third and short, it's Milroe. Connection made to Shaheed. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- or 4-point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
DeMarcado bringing it back. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Oh, and the kicking team's got it! Well, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Up 2nd and 10 at the Cardinals' 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Myers' kick is good, and that'll double their lead to 6.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. DeMarcado bringing it back. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Gain of 26 yards there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
The right side, cut by Wilson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward. Looking
for a pass on 2nd and short. Brought in. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Now Murray on the play fake. Buying some time right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals tie it up late in the first. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Returnable from near the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 by 6.
Milroe looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They gain 11 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, Milroe. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Tag. Hiking 18. Ready.
Throwing now, Milroe. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw here for Milroe. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
This is Walker on 2nd. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by the rookie, Denzel Burke.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. This is Cup. That's Cup. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Walker on first down. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Cardinals grab it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Let's go now. Gravity Lions. Let's go.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready. Panthers.
Milrow now to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. It's his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Play action now. Murray. Headed out right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
We've set it downs from 37. Murray here on first down. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe it, your guy can get there.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Play action now. Murray. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Harrison. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. We've set it downs from 37.
And the Cardinals first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Benson on 1st and 10. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing here, Murray. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. Out quickly, it's Wilson. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Off the play action. Here's Murray. Vacates quickly left side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. He brings it in. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing here just before halftime. Buying some time left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick by Ryland is good. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Milroe. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Kyler looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Hand off to Benson from the gun. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They're going play action. It's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Benson now from the gun. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing now off the play action. Rolling out to his left. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
The score, Cardinals 22, Seahawks 15.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Arizona.
Shaheed now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action here. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 23 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on.
39-yard line.
Toss play. This is Walker. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Milrow from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Ready!
Milrow looking to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. DeMercado bringing it back. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Buying some time right. And he runs out of bounds a yard or 2 behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third and 2, Murray. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready?
Drive begins with a Walker run. Shoots away from one. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down.
Let's go
First
now.
and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air, Milrow. Barner's got it, complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
5 yards on the play. That's another Seahawks
Let's
first
go.
down.
From the red zone on first. That's a catch, Jackson Smith in Jigba. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Cowboy 80s.
Throwing now, Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action now, Murray. Headed out right. He can run it. There he goes again. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
From the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. That's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. Here's Murray. Brings it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now trail by just a point in the fourth. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
From the gun, Milrow. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Benson off the zone read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Play action now. Murray buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Offensive line, this is second and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. Makes the catch. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubts. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this.
A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off Cody Simon. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. The They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cardinals feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Murray keeps it. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
He rolls to his right. Go right side, and McBride has it. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. From the right hash, a 49-yard look.
49-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
At the 42-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. This one's caught. It's cut near the sideline. And he goes out. Just needed 1 more. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. And they want to take 1 more look. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. To throw. It's complete. Play made by Carr. And he goes out. Just needed 1 more step there to reach midfield. All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10. Milrow from the gun. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing it again here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 4.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
Now to throw. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3.
That's good.
Here we go, here we go.
1st down.
Like.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. You found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete.